Build your brand globally. Make your venture a success. Unique Times, Premium Business Lifestyle Magazine. Feel the freshness. Feel the softness. DQ 78 TFM Grade 1 Soap.
Touchwood. I mean, just look at all of you looking incredible and too hot in red gowns, I must say. Nazar na lag jaye. Fine, all set? Okay. Are you all ready for them? You are going to be heard for the first time in the pageant. Ready? Well prepared? I don't think there is any, unforeseen complication in the self-introduction round. Do you? You've prepared it quite well. The only sole duty for you is to present perfectly well what you have already prepared. Okay, take a deep breath. Be positive. Be confident. All the best to all of you. So, they are 6 in numbers. Actually, they were 14 in numbers totally, but now only 13 contestants are competing. One for, some reasons, she's no more a participant of the pageant. She is contestant number 11, Shalini from Madhya Pradesh. She's not participating, judges, kindly note. We will start off with contestant number 1, Andrila Sarkar from West Bengal.
Where the mind is without fear, the head is held high. Where knowledge is free. In Kolkata, a land of not just one, but 6 Nobel laureates, I grew up a girl with powerful ambitions and a zeal to achieve them. My ability to focus on multiple projects has enabled me to multitask on diverse fields. Apart from being a psychology teacher, I'm a Kathak dancer, a classical singer, a pianist, and a beauty pageant aspirant. I hold a master's degree in cognitive sciences, another master's degree in English literature, and at present, I am pursuing my 3rd master's degree in public administration. In life, it doesn't really matter who you used to be, but it definitely matters who you are becoming. For me, success is temporary. Failure is not fatal. It is my power and courage to change and move forward that ultimately sets me apart. Thank you.
I mean, how can somebody multitask this way? Cheers to this lovely, powerful, ambitious lady all the way from West Bengal. All the best to you. That brings us to contestant number 2, Ankita Thakur Roy from Telangana.
A very good afternoon to the respected judges and one and all present over here. This is Ankita Thakur Roy, hailing from Hyderabad. I'm married since 5 years and I'm a proud mother of a 1-year-old. I'm a software engineer by qualification and an actor and model by passion. I have worked as a training and placement officer in Poilan Group of Institutions, and currently I'm looking after a multi-cuisine food business as an entrepreneur. I have been an athlete and a basketball player for most of my life. Dancing and singing gives me immense pleasure. Last but not the least, I am a dreamer and a believer. So here I am standing in front of you to paint my life canvas as colorful as possible. And while doing so, it will give me immense pleasure and I'll be grateful if I can contribute to the society and be called a woman of substance. Thank you so much.
All the best to this dreamer and believer you are, Ankita Thakur Roy from Telangana. Contestant number 3, Arpita Karyappa from Karnataka.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Yellarigu Namaskara. I am Arpita Karyappa, hailing from beautiful land of Coorg, Karnataka. I am currently working with Pageant as a crew manager based out of Bangalore. I am passionate about fashion, gardening, and traveling. I am a proud mother of 2 kids. Coming from an aviation background, I get a chance to travel across the country, and it has helped me to appreciate its diversity and is exposed to the underprivileged community where I met children with tragic past and infectious smile with big dream who lacked resources to fulfill up. If I win today, I intend to use this a great platform to help the children across and see to it we too also receive the same opportunity that I have, because they are our future. They are the next empowered children and they bring pride to our country. Thank you. Namaskara.
Thank you and keep flying high, Arpita. Contestant number 4, Avni Awasthee from Maharashtra.
Be the change you wish to see in the world. Good afternoon, I'm Avni Awasthee, a model, a brand consultant by profession. And I am the youngest Indian to have been to Antarctica twice. I am a recipient of the Karma Veer Chakra Award given by the United Nations and the Government of India. This is the first pageant that I have participated in after getting married. I want to use this platform to reach out to young women and married women and let them know that getting married does not hamper your growth. In fact, it doubles your growth. When you get married, along with a partner, you also get into a loving family, which means your love and support is double. Trust me, I've been through it. Which is why I'd like to use this opportunity to let everybody know you're getting double love, you're getting double support. Don't use this excuse to fall down on your dreams. When you get married, grow your dreams, grow your ambitions, and be who you are. Thank you so much.
Well, so as far as I've learned, this is your first platform that you're getting to showcase your talent after your marriage, right? You have come to the right platform, I believe, because this is just a beginning. You have more your way. I would definitely love to mention that the renowned beauty pageant, Mrs. Glam World. This is just a gateway to that. So all the best. Fine. Moving on to the next contestant, contestant number 5. Am I right? Meghna Shetty from Karnataka.
It takes a dream to get started, sustained desire to keep going, and an unflinching determination to finish successfully. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and young ambitious girls and boys. I am Meghna Shetty, an engineering graduate and an HR professional from Bangalore. I'm married to my best friend who has been my pillar of strength, just like my parents and in-laws who've been unconditionally supportive of all my endeavors. I pride myself of being a simple, passionate, and a loving person who believes in one absolute goal, to be a good human being, and to make this world a better place to live for the needy and underprivileged. I aim to achieve great heights in everything I do and bring glory to our great country, India, one day. I would like to thank Pegasus, the sponsors, and the entire team of Mrs. India Global for providing this wonderful opportunity for all aspiring winners like me here today. Thank you.
Well, I guess, Meghna, I don't think this is the first time we are meeting. We have met before. All the best to you. To the simple, passionate girl that she is, all the best to you. That brings us to the final contestant for this particular slot, Merin John from Kerala.
Good noon, everyone. A woman is a true fighter. She is not born strong, but she is made strong. She is sculpted to be her own hero because she keeps picking herself up every time she falls. Hi, I am Merin John, a 30-year, confident, compassionate, and genuine individual, passionate about dancing, modeling, and acting. I work as a content creator in Bangalore. As a winner of Mrs. South India and the first runner-up of Mrs. Kerala Global, I proved to the world that a married woman with aspirations should not be confined within the four walls. If given an opportunity, she would fly high, conquer heights, and create wonders. I am humbled and honored to stand here today to represent the God's own country with the support of my family. Becoming the next queen will allow me to encourage women to pursue their dreams, break all the barriers regardless of their age or social expectation. Because I truly believe if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. So as a proud woman, I aspire to inspire before I expire. Thank you.
All right, Merin, let me tell you, we are honored to host you as well, and all the best to you for the rest of the pageant. With that, we have come to an end of the self-introduction part, but that is not it. You have something more your way, much interesting thing. So I'm coming to you with these judges cards, which you know, like you have been into pageants for so long a time. So pick a card randomly as possible, and then the judge is yours. He or she will have a question to all of you. You can clarify the question before you speak out the answer, right? This is all about testing your spontaneity, your knowledge, the way you observe the society. The rest is not with me. All right, can I have the cards, please? I will start from Merin, you ready? Yeah.
Jaimini K. Puroshit.
All right. Very good evening to all of y'all. Hi, Merin. So, Merin, I just have a question for you. Your answer was, about inspiring women. What is your vision for the future of women in India?
Thank you so much for the question, sir. Being a woman should be your supreme achievement and not your deepest fear. So as a proud woman, I would like to inspire every woman to come out and prove themselves regardless of their barriers or social expectation. I'm sure I'm going to make a way. I'm going to start it from my family, my friend circle, and encourage them to come forward and do whatever they like to be and whatever they want to be. Because with the support of the family, we can achieve that anything that we dream of. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. That takes me to make now. Yeah, your pick.
Dr. Mahima Bakshi.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
So you all look so beautiful and stunning in red color.
Thank you.
My question to you is, what is your idea of a perfect family?
Thank you for that question, ma'am. My idea of a perfect family is when the family supports each other, be it the man supporting the women or the women supporting the men. And everybody in the family should have the same belief that when a man is wanting to achieve something, the amount of support that they have been given, the same amount of support to be given to the women as well. I think my house right now, I would definitely call it a perfect family because I have my family here supporting me exactly like how they support their son or son-in-law. Thank you.
So behind every successful man and woman, there is a woman and a man respectively. That's what you were trying to say. And Avni, your pick. All the best.
Valentina Mishra.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good afternoon.
Looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, I just want to know, how do you think you can promote gender equality through this pageant?
Thank you so much for the question. I'd like to say that, every person comes to birth with a certain sex, but the gender of the person is evolved. Gender roles is what we as a society define, and what we choose to do, how we choose to behave, is a person's individual choice. So whether it's a man, it's a woman, or it's the LGBTQIA group, everybody deserves a certain amount of place in the society. Everybody deserves to choose the roles, choose the opportunities that they have. So I think I'd like to say live and let live. And I think that way everyone will be happy.
Right, thank you so much.
Yes, live and let live is what she had to say. Now, Arpita, your pick.
Jaimini Purohit.
Yeah, good evening again.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, Arpita. So, how do you like to relax and unwind?
Okay, thank you for the question. I would, out of my busy schedule, I would take a break just to relax so that I can be in a fresh mind to work again with that busy schedule. And that's what I do. Thank you.
Is the answer...
Yeah, so what I wanted to really ask is, what do you do to relax? So, I mean, would it be going...
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your activities?
Okay. So I do yoga and meditation to relax myself out of busy schedule.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let me walk till I reach you.
It's Valentina Mishra.
Hi again.
Hello, ma'am.
I just want to know, all you pretty women have said so many about the little quotes. Could you tell me what is your favorite quote and why?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this question. Well, and also giving me an opportunity to express myself through a quote. So the quote goes like, it's in Hindi, "Sabse bada rog kya kahenge log." So it actually means that today the generation is pressurized, and they are feeling pressurized with the social pressure. Like they are worried about themselves and what the society is going to comment and tell about them on every decision they are taking. So this is one concern I think the generation should leave behind and move on without worrying about what the society is about to think about them. So that's all I think. Sabse bada rog kya kahenge log. Thank you.
सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग? क्या शायरी है? Is that a शायरी? Or am I mistaken? No, right? Sorry. That brings me to contestant number 1, Angela.
Valentina Mishra, ma'am.
Hi there again.
Hello, ma'am.
I want to know, how do you think the cultural backgrounds influence you, as in your personality?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for the question. I would like to mention here that I grew up in a very cultural family. Both my parents are masters in music. My mother is a Kathak dancer from whom I have done my beginning of Kathak. And my father is a classical vocalist. We hold an institution which is of 35 years old, and its name is Shankhochil. So I have grew up in a very, very rich cultural background, and my teachings are fueled by the teachings of Rabindranath Tagore, I would say, because he is one famous personality in all over India, not only just West Bengal, and all over the world after he won the Nobel Prize. So culture is what keeps us rooted. As an Indian, when I went abroad to represent India, my cultural root actually set me apart, and it showed my nationalism and my love towards my country. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
That was a fabulous session. You all did a fantabulous job, lovely ladies. Now, fingers crossed, as you wait your results backstage, I would love to request you all to exit so that the others can come forward. The rest of the contestants of Mrs. India Global, they are on the stage, all set to step forward and speak out loud to introduce yourself. All set? Ready? Okay. Contestant number 7, Neetu Pant from Maharashtra, will be introducing herself.
Oprah Winfrey once said, "The biggest adventure one can have in the life is to live the life of their own dreams." And I believed in that, and today I am here to live the life of my dreams. Good afternoon, respected judges and one and all present here. Namaste, Cochin. I am Neetu Pant, contestant number 7 from the beautiful city of Lucknow, of the beautiful city of Ada, Nazakat, and Nawabs, Lucknow, currently residing at the city, Maya Nagri city, Mumbai. I am 43 years young, and I believe dreams and goals in life are very important. I am the hero of my own story, and I'm here to shatter the ceiling glass. By profession, I am a collaboration manager working with the world's largest community of mothers, Unimo Universe of Moms, and by passion, I am a dancer and a choreographer. Thank you so much.
All right, hero of your own story, all the best to you. That is Neetu Pant from Maharashtra. Contestant number 8, Pooja Mohan from Kerala, will step up to introduce herself now.
She who leaves a trail of glitter is never forgotten. These words hold true to me as I, Pooja Mohan, stand before you on this wonderful platform representing God's own country, Kerala. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Having an innate passion for modeling, I started my career as a model and thereafter went on to win 2 pageants, Miss Malabar and Miss India 2016. I ventured into the field of fitness and wellness by becoming a yoga instructor along with pursuing a career in human resources. Through this platform, I aim to connect with the underprivileged strata of our society, especially women, to make them realize how important health and wellness is and to make it a part of their daily routine. I chose everything I was passionate about, including being a Chendamela artist and a basketball player. Why limit yourself when you can do it all? After marriage, for the first time stepping onto a ramp, it gives me immense joy and responsibility at the same time. Responsibility to make every second of my life count. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Of course, you don't have to limit yourself because you're married. I'm also a married woman. Thank you. Contestant number 9, Priyanka Sabu from Rajasthan.
Good afternoon, judges. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Priyanka Sabu, Creative Director at Space Polygon Interiors. I am 39 years old, married for 13 years, blessed with 2 beautiful kids aged 10 years and 9 years. Born in Rajasthan, brought up in Madhya Pradesh, studied in Karnataka, and now living in Tamil Nadu. I had an opportunity to enjoy the different flavors of India. I'm a dream chaser, a fighter, and I just love it when my husband calls me a Wonder Woman as I keep juggling a ton of things, multitasking, performing multiple roles from morning till night. My burning aspiration is to be recognized globally as a woman of substance, a woman of power, positive influence, especially inspiring the moms to come forward, give wings to your dreams. Thank you.
Of course, being 39 and a mother of 2 children, she is definitely a dream chaser and a fighter. Keep going. Now, contestant number 10, Sarita Naik from Odisha.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखी नमः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्, which means everyone should be happy, never fall ill, spread positivity everyone, and never feel sorrow. Good evening, everyone. With bundle of joy, happiness, along with positive attitude and confidence, this is Sarita Naik representing a beautiful temple city, Odisha. Hailing from a humble middle-class family where everyone is a government employee, I choose to complete my career in a botanical science and become a lecturer in a government college. 11 years ago, I married to a man of my dream and shifted to Bengaluru. Quitting the job was the hardest part of my life. But yes, my husband helped and encouraged me to start something my own. And that's how I ended up being an entrepreneur in a pharmaceutical field. Due to my PCOD, I couldn't conceive for almost 7 years. And the social pressure was so high, it led me to serious anxiety. Sometimes, as I believe, we are not rated to show our weakness, but to discover our strength. And eventually, I became mother, not with one, but with the twins' daughter. Today, I am the proud daughter, mother, and a woman. Today, I am the proudest contestant of Mrs. India Global. No matters who wins, but yes, it's a victory of womanhood. Dhanyavad.
You said it, no matter who wins, but it is definitely the victory of womanhood. All the best. Contestant number 11 is not there. Shalini from Madhya Pradesh will not be competing. That brings us to contestant number 12, Shalu Raj from Tamil Nadu.
நிமிர்ந்த நன்னடையும் நீர்கொண்ட பார்வையும் நிலத்தில் யாருக்கும் மஞ்சாத நெறிகளும் திமிர்ந்த யானைச்சிருக்கும் சேர்ந்து செம்மை மாதர் திறம்படவில்லையாம், which means she walks with her head high, she has the eyes to see the truth, she is educated with her thoughts and deeds, which reflects her knowledge, bravery and humanity. This is what my life story. Myself Shalu, hailing from Cotton City of Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. A successful individual sets her goals. This thought process led me to be a fitness freak and a psychologist. Being a successful entrepreneur, at the age of 21, I won the Youngest Entrepreneur Award in UAE. But my dreams and aspirations about a happy marriage was broken into pieces with the story of a stigma. But I'm standing strong here as a mompreneur today. Being Mrs. Tamil Nadu winner, I could gather 40 women to lead a rally from Chennai to Coimbatore in bullets against domestic violence and marital rape to voice out. Thank you so much.
All right, so let Mrs. Tamil Nadu take the crown of Mrs. India Global as well. All the best, Shalu. Contestant number 13, Shruti Kinay from Kerala.
What is more powerful than a woman's voice for her dreams? Namaskaram, Cochin. I am Shruti, currently working as a software engineer in Bangalore. When I was young, the topic of my marriage was given more priority than my education in my family. My dreams, things may have been cut off only because I was the girl child who bore all the social pressure. But I had enough voice to refuse that. From a girl who doubted her self-existence to a woman who is standing here with so much confidence and positivity, this journey has taught me a lot. Most notably, the importance of financial independence among women and prioritization of mental health among the youth. As a woman, I am keenly interested to reduce the postpartum depression rate among our country by starting a helpline for young mothers very soon. Because it is important not just to celebrate the birth of a young child, but not ignore our mothers, without whom we may not walk the planet together. And I really want to represent myself and voice out my advocacy in Mrs. Glam World on behalf of bold, brave, and beautiful mothers out there, because my life has shown me everything is within your power, and your power is within you. Thank you so much.
Everything is within your power, and your power is within you. Impressive. All the best to this lovely lady, full of confidence and positivities, which brings us to the last and final contestant for this round, Mrs. India Global, Vaishali S. from Tamil Nadu.
A warm afternoon to everyone here. I'm Vaishali from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Mrs. South India First Runner-Up 2023, a proud single mom of a 5-year-old daughter, Dheerasena, ex-professor of electrical engineering, HR professional, makeup artist, MC, model, and an influencer. After sowing the seeds of knowledge in my students for almost 9 years, I am now bridging the gap between their education and career as a HR professional. My insane love for myself helped me overcome my depression during my toughest times, and ever since that, I've been an ardent advocate of self-love. And my love for handlooms helped me experiment with different sari drapes. I have been an inspiration to many after I donated my hair completely for making wigs for cancer survivors, and that is something I'm very proud of. Thank you. I'm not done yet. That's something I'm very proud of. And not just that, this butterfly, which was metamorphizing inside the cocoon, is definitely broke open the cocoon, and it is flying high, and it is aiming to keep flying high, higher and higher. And not just that, with great power comes great responsibilities. And since winning my title, I am now voicing out for the women who are suffering in silence because of a toxic relationship, and also share the reality of being a single mom on various social media platforms. Thank you. Nandri. Vanakkam.
Nani, to you also, and all the best. Well, Neetu, you know what is to be done, right? I believe you got some time to relax so that you can take a deep breath, pick a card, pray, listen to the question, pray, answer to the question. Ready? Please pick.
Dr. Mahima Bakshi.
Hi, dear.
Hi, ma'am.
Your question is, what is your message for women who struggle to balance their personal life and the professional life?
Thank you for the beautiful question, ma'am. My message to all the women who are struggling between the personal life and their working life, we the women have been given the power by the God to keep the balance between our work and our personal life. I'm a mother of 2 adorable boys, 17 and 6. I juggle between my work and my professional life, but I somehow manage to keep a balance. We have been given the power to prioritize the thing and accordingly work at the times. What is a priority for me, I do the work accordingly, and that's how I keep the balance. So I think we all have that power to make the balance between our work and professional life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Neetu. Pooja, if you could please.
Jasmine K. Purohit.
Hi, Pooja.
Hi, sir.
A good evening to all of y'all. So, Pooja, what would you like to achieve in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
Thank you for the wonderful question, sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, in next 5 or 10 years, I would see myself in a very happy place where I would have achieved my dream of building and starting a yoga studio, wherein, as mentioned in my intro, I'm a yoga instructor, and I've created my stepping stone by becoming a certified one. And I would love to connect with the downtrodden society of our society, and then help them with my classes. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
May this be a memorable evening for you as well, Pooja. Priyanka Sabu from Rajasthan.
Dr. Mahima Bakshi.
Hi, dear.
Hi.
So your question is, who is that one woman in your life who has inspired you the most and probably is the reason why you're standing here?
Thank you so much for this question. I would love to answer this. The one woman who has inspired me throughout my life is my mother. I call her as a woman of substance. She has the ability to be very strong, happy, and empathetic, even in the midst of chaos that life throws at her. I have learned a lot from her. Thank you.
Okay, Sarita Naik from Odisha.
It is Harmeet Singh Gupta.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
You all look so pretty today. So my question to you is, if given a choice for a photo shoot, which attire and what location will you choose and why?
Okay, thank you for the question, sir. If I get a chance to wear a attire, then I love to use our traditional like Indian attire, especially, you know, I am representing Odisha, so definitely it's called something silk in the Sambalpuri. So I love to take that Sambalpuri attire to wear it and representing my state Odisha. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
Okay, contestant number 12, Shalu Raj from Tamil Nadu.
Valentina Mishra.
Hi, Shalu.
Hello, ma'am.
Confident? Confident?
Yes.
All right. Well, Shalu, when we talk about pageants, women, and women of substance. So what, according to you, if women have to rule the world, how would it be different?
I firmly believe positivity is everything. Positive action combined with positive thoughts can spread anything. I believe women can achieve anything with immense love and positivity because love is everything. My mother taught me one Tirukural, that is the famous poet says, Tondrin Pugalodu Tondruga, Abdilar Tondrlin Tondramai Nandru, which means if you're born in this world, walk with glory, wear your invisible crown, be confident, be who you are, be unique.
Thank you so much.
Shruti Kenai from Kerala.
It's Harmeet Singh Gupta.
Okay, good evening again.
Thank you.
So my question to you is, what headline would you like to see in tomorrow morning's newspaper?
Thank you so much for this question. It was a very nice question to answer. I really want to see a beautiful woman from a very orthodox city, a very orthodox temple city, crowned as Mrs. India Global 2023 with a purpose for giving awareness regarding maternal mental health. Because I'm a woman who strongly believes that every person should live their life with a purpose. And I am here with a purpose. In India, more than 25% of the young mothers are suffering from maternal mental health disorders. But still, no maternal mental health cares are there, no advisors are there. It's very less by comparing to there. So if I get crowned as Mrs. India Global, I am starting from this platform to all the young mothers out there. Please seek help. Don't worry about anything. We are here to help you. You are a strong mother. You are good enough. Thank you so much.
Vaishali S. from Tamil Nadu will be the last contestant to pick the judge.
Without no choice, I have the most handsome Mr. Harmeet Singh Gupta.
Okay, if given a choice, what logo would you like to print on your t-shirt and why?
On my t-shirt? Thank you so much for the question. The logo, I'm not specifying any specific logo. I would proudly and happily would like to carry our Indian flag, not just behind my jersey, all over myself, because I am a very big patriot. And every time I hear the national anthem, my eyes well up. Sometimes I even tend to cry. And I make sure that I bring up my daughter and my future kids to be as patriotic as possible. And at the same time, not just be patriotic, be even more concerned about our country. So logo or no logo, I would definitely want to carry our Indian flag all over myself. Thank you.
Let's all be patriotic. Let's be a responsible citizen and, work towards the welfare of our country. The results will tell you the rest. Let's wait for it, right? All the best to each and every one of you. Go to the backstage, relax for a while, pray, and when I call you back on stage, be confident and come back.